It's adventure day, and every good adventure starts with a ferry and some good friends. Now we're in Milan. This is the start of our adventure. I'll fill you in with where we're going in a second. It's going to be a random one. Inspired by King Charles III coronation's project to try and link up the entire UK coastline with a footpath, I read that the Cumbrian section is mostly complete, and most of it is all existing bridleways, cycleways, a few permissive tracks. So I thought, does it link up? We're about to find out.
Quick sidebar on permissions here in the UK. You see it gets a bit complicated, but generally speaking, we have footpaths, which you're definitely not allowed to have a bike on. We definitely didn't use any footpaths, but after that we have bridleways, which are all good, cycleways, which are all good, byways, which are all good, and then we have a little bit of a grey area called permissive trails. Now, permissive trails are marked on the map with an orange line, but recreational trails are also marked like little diamonds. They don't always represent what's on the ground, and that sort of access has been arranged with a local landowner. Now, most of the time you'll find a signpost that says no motorised vehicles, and sometimes they'll say no bicycles either. So we took the approach that we'll ride up to those permissive trails, and if it said no cycling, we wouldn't cycle. But we're never that far away from a road or a cycleway, so this is very much an exploratory trip to see how much of it linked up. And also some of it, which was definitely a footpath, was places where you wouldn't necessarily want to take a bike anyway, around St. Bees Head, for instance. So there's an awful lot of going in and out and trying to work things out. But generally speaking, it all kind of links up, but not always sticking to the coast. Sometimes it got a bit interesting.
The white arrow are permissive. That bit probably isn't very finished. This is more like it. This is what we came for. Seaside and coastal trails. This is Sellafield, Britain's nuclear reprocessing centre. I've never seen it from this side before, normally just drive past it. Nuclear licence site. Bees! St. Bees boarding school. Now, have you ever done a bikepacking trip where you said, oh, I'm staying overnight there, and what's on in random town that we're staying in? Well, I did that. I googled what's on in Whitehaven, and it's a Taylor Swift tribute concert. 125k done, one more hill to go until we drop into Whitehaven. Gotta say, probably not the best gravel ride in the world. Probably really good as like an all-road sort of back road bike type of journey. Sort of the roads are fairly hilly and bumpy, but the gravel is just a bit almost impossible. Right. Now we're in Morrison's getting breakfast. Airbnb tour. Comfy. Okay, we're done, let's go. Day 2 start, back in Whitehaven Harbour, and this colour is apparently come through iron ore.
Iron ore.
It's going to rain today, are we ready? The sea's gone orange. So much evidence of all like Whitehaven's past with the old pits and the harbour and these caves. Quite a lot of rum industry and smuggling and all that sort of stuff happened here. The whole town's full of museums and little statues and all sorts of things. How we doing?
Great!
We're promenading, Vic.
Promenading, wait, no hands.
If anybody knows what this is, please put down in the comments. I'm so confused right now. Hello. So this is an example where this route gets really weird. So right now we're going through a golf course. We're actually on the trail, but over there is actually marked on the map where the trail is, but there's no evidence of a path there whatsoever. It's obviously been landscaped by the golf course. So let's go check out the greens. Just like that, Maryport's behind us. We're now actually just leaving the little village of Allenby, weird little place full of like massive houses like this, all a bit run down and derelict. There's a fantastic open beach here where you normally see like kite buggies and stuff, having an amazing time. Right now we are making excellent progress. The going is, well, perfect cycleway really. And next stop, Silloth and the Fairy Cafe. Interestingly, my Wahoo has reported critical access battery, but still 83%. It's definitely low, because whenever you try and do a downshift, it's like quite arthritic and slow, so I'm being very cautious. But as soon as you do like an upshift, it's fine. And now we're hiker biking on the flat, on the beach. All of a sudden, the sand got so soft, couldn't move. So it looks like on the map, about 80 meters, there's a little like footpath escape back into solid ground. But I'm quite enjoying this little excursion onto the beach.
I love riding on the beach.
It was going so well.
It was so good. But it wasn't.
To come here, Fairy Dust Emporium. Love this place. Goodness, I'm so close right now. So it's 2 o'clock. We've got a train booked at 6. We've got loads of time. But now the weather has come in. It's raining. Got a headwind the entire way. And my surround battery has run out. Now I can't quite believe it, but I've just realised that on the battery it's got a bit of masking tape, which I know is a Shop 41. Don't know how I ended up managed to pick that up, but I did. I'm an idiot. I'm really surprised it lasted this long, to be fair. So not much footage of this bit, but hopefully next time we get the GoPro on, we'll be in Carlisle, getting dry and waiting for a train. Let's go. Tough section, but we've turned off the coastal path now. That goes off to our left, follows the Solway Fern. We're now picked up the Hadrian's Wall path that brings us into Carlisle. My legs really hurt now. I'm going to have to stop and ask Vic if I can borrow her battery. Just need one extra gear. Vic, can I borrow your battery, please?
Yeah, no worries. Of course you can!
I just need one easier gear. This is it. I knew this bloody thing was faulty. I might go for 2. Here you go, you can have your battery back. And we're done. Found this cool place to get some, well, beer and some food, and waste 2 hours waiting for a train. Good trip. Enjoyed that.
Yes, so once you've locked up, you press the button on that door and that takes you through to A. And when you want to pop off the train because you've got plenty of time, pop back off.
Cool.
But I lock you in now, so your bikes
Yeah.
are locked.
And then at Oxenholme, do we come this way?
You can either come that way or jump off of A and just stand in the dispatch corridor. So then
He likes my closest. Yeah.
Don't go!
Thank you.
It's home time.